Hey guys, how you doing? Well, it's time to sell my 2012 Concours 1400. I've had the bike since the end of 2017. I bought it with the intentions of doing all these big long rides, and I haven't done much of it. So it's time to move on. I'm not using the bike for what it's built for. I have to say, of all the bikes I've owned, this is definitely the most incredible bike. It's seriously fast, super comfortable to ride. I've done some things to it. Since I've got it, it's gotten a new windshield, C. Bailey windshield. Also got the X-screen deflector on it. I've done 2-inch risers and kickbacks, or excuse me, pullbacks, 1-inch pullback. It's got these advanced touring pegs. Alone those pegs are $400. It's got the drop down on the rear pegs for the passenger. It's got a 2-inch drop, I believe it is. It's got the skin tanks on it, or excuse me, tank skins on it. Got a ram mount with a cup holder, ram mount for the cell phone. Also got the throttle lock on it, and a little wrist saver there. Also got the Delcovic 17-inch exhaust on it. It sounds really good. There is a baffle you can put in the bike, or put in the exhaust, that kind of quiets it down a little bit if you want it that way. I didn't want it that way. It sounds pretty awesome the way it is. It comes with a trickle charger, and also has the trunk. The trunk is in the garage. I just forgot to bring it out, but it does have the Kawasaki trunk on it. Again, it's a awesome bike. Let me start it up. So it's a key fob. There's no ignition key. Once you have the fob, it'll start. The key does twist all the way out to come out to unlock your tank. But anyway, let's start it up. You can hear it. I did just have the bike running for a minute, so it's not a cold start, but it starts right up every time. Mileage is coming up on 11,000. But heated grips. This one does have the traction control and ABS. Windscreen goes up and down. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome bike. It's got the eco mode on it. You get tire pressure, battery, outside temp, average mileage, current mileage, and then range and tire pressures. The tire pressure comes on when you ride the bike about a quarter of a mile. It reads the sensors and then lets you know what you have. I know exhaust doesn't do justice on cell phones, but we'll rev it up anyway. Bike is seriously awesome. I don't want to sell it, but I'm not using it. I'm just not doing it justice. So time for it to go. I hate to say it, but it's time for it to go. The bike is super clean. It could definitely do with a detail. I haven't detailed it in a while, but it needs nothing. There's some blemishes on it here and there. Like this mark here, the previous owner, he bought it up in North Carolina to go ride the Blue Ridge with it, and he shipped it back on a train, and he said that they put a pool noodle between the bikes that were on the train, and the pool noodle somehow kind of peeled the paint, or made a mark on it. It's nothing major. I mean, there's some scuffs in it and stuff. That's from kicking a leg over on it. Some little things, that could be cleaned up. I need to rub that paint off, but it's never been dropped. Tires have about 1,500 miles on them, maybe. It also does have the radiator grill in it, protected from rocks. So I've put, it's got some goodies on it. It's a little more in stock. Also the seat is a Baldwin seat. It's a little wider, super comfortable. Yeah, the bike doesn't need anything. It's ready to go. So yeah, if you're interested in it, contact me. Let me know, and maybe we can make a deal on it. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking.